I'm Not Rich, I'm Not Lying, the podcast. We are back. Episode 6. Your host, Sir Worthy, a.k.a. Too Many AKAs, a.k.a. It's my prerogative to be humping around like Bobby Brown, because I'm Bobby Brown's son in the flesh, every dance step, every one little step. The flyest nigga on 2 legs, a.k.a. a bunch of beef suya. I don't do no Mickey D's. 2 years sober. Congratulations to me. No hand clap in the room, please? No?
Round of applause, round of applause.
2 years sober, 2 years sober. AKA KY Jelly and Vaseline are not the same thing. I found out the hard way. AKA Baby Father of the Year. I'll rub your feet and make that late night run to Popeyes. And come back for that pussy, baby.
This nigga sounded real fucking Rico.
I'm trying to do my Texadamus shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my
get
Texadamus shit. We shout out my nigga on the left.
You already know what it is. It's the man greatest in every other name. Your boy Sai, someone actively intelligent, someone actively ingenious. Your boy Juanie, a.k.a. Texadamus.
Right.
Baby, I'm just trying to nurture you, understand you, and treat you with respect. A.k.a. Bonnet McGregor.
What?
You already know who it is. I smoke whatever the fuck I want. We getting lit right now. I got a fucking backwoods in my left hand. I got a Dutch in my right. And we're just burning it down. You already know how it gets... I'm fucking smacked right now. This guy's got me on some shit. Damn right, I'm an apex predator. You don't even got to say that. AKA, yo, Black Pepper Bay.
Spicy.
Bitch, don't get out of line. You need to get your priorities straight. You want a nigga that cooks filet mignon, but you can't even make craft dinner right. What the fuck's wrong with you? You didn't even add milk or butter.
What?
What the fuck? Come on. AKA Shatterscon, the leader of the Shattercon. Find me in the darkest corner of VC's taking a fat gram dab.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah, that's me. You already know what it is. If you want to challenge me for the title of Shattercon,
How many dabs?
1,000 dabs. Death by 1,000 dabs. They're all grams. You do the math. That's all we got for today.
Okay,
Motherfucker, I'm ill.
I'm sorry, we had to release this one because the last... I want to say 18 hours, 16 hours, 12 hours it's been lit. It's been
Yeah,
lit.
there's been a lot.
Pretty heavy. Let's just start with the top. Pusha T versus Drake. We're going right there. Pusha dropped Daytona. Is it Daytona 500 or just Daytona?
Just Daytona.
Okay. Do we know why he called it Daytona? No. No. Okay.
I never heard the reasoning behind that.
All right. Hold up. Sorry. Hold on. I'm getting real disrespectful. We didn't even swing it over. I got my man in the building. Special guest. My ninja. You want to introduce yourself to the people?
Yeah, my name's Malique, a.k.a. Malique.
Hey,
AKA Fire still.
Yeah. Guess so much AKs, AKAs.
Yeah. I had to bring my man on for this episode because we just
we're just mixing it up.
Yeah, mixing up, getting different opinions and stuff like that. But you want to tell them a little bit about you before we even get into Pusha T versus Drake, because that's gonna be like the whole episode. So yeah.
Yeah, I used to be Andrew's engineer for Riot Radio.
Yeah.
Yep, and then he told me to come on the podcast.
Yeah.
How you guys work things and have a good convo.
For sure. Shout out to fucking Riot Radio. Radio, man.
Shout out to them niggas, man.
Cause look, I'm doing this podcast now because I have to. I mean, I honestly feel like my voice needs to be heard. My name is Worthy because at a younger age, I felt like everything that I was gonna do and say was definitely worth it. So that's just how I got the name. So I gave it to myself. But like, Riot Radio, goodness gracious, what's another white term I could use? Good God Almighty.
Jeebers. Jeebers.
Great. Like, look.
Golly Jeebers.
Let me tell you something. I had the number one... we could... Look, I didn't want to just...
Legit, he had the number one show on the radio.
Number one show on the radio, right? Came through. They didn't know who I was. Introduced myself to everybody. Shout out to Mitchie. I still got her. I still see her on Instagram and everything like that. Shout out to her. Came through in the building. Gave them said, yo, this is the idea for my show. We lit. Everything took off. It was dope. I had I won the award for most views two semesters in a row. I was doing numbers. Everything was lit. Everything
Awards
was dope.
out here. We famous.
Award-winning show. Everything was dope. I'm getting a whole bunch of feedback. Everything was dope. I'm out of school. I come back, return. New management in the building. some. I don't want to say his name, but some dude named Jonathan.
No. We in
No, for sure. Some dude named Jonathan. I would like to pull up the emails, but it's just gonna get me even more.
Fuck
heated.
you, Jonathan.
But I'll say this though.
With capital F, nigga.
Yeah, motherfucker.
And we gonna be back on the motherfucking show next semester, nigga.
I did everything they asked of me. I did everything they asked of me to get back on the show. They want you to go through the proper channels and actually applying the same way that you're supposed to. So I went through that. When I got to the in-person interview,
take time. There's some grub in that.
And stuff like
spicy.
that. And I told them, spicy for sure. I told him, I said, yo, my show is an already award-winning show from you guys. So like, you know, why do I have to pitch an idea? Because he wanted me to pitch my show again, and I said, can I just show you the videos? Why do I have to pitch the idea to you? He wanted me to do it. I said, you know what? This is his stuff. Let me just follow protocol. All right. I pitched the idea to him. He said it's cool. Puts me through this like rigorous type of thing, asking me questions that had nothing to do with my actual show. But whatever. Okay, cool. I passed that. We do that. Then he asks us to do what do you call it?
Yo, can I just say one thing?
What's up?
Yo, fuck you, Jonathan. Shots fired,
motherfucker.
Bang bang.
Nah, but this nigga tells me to do a motherfucking what's that? A dry run. And I'm like, dude, I've already done 16 episodes. I'm okay with this. I'm comfortable. Like, we can do one right now for 10 minutes.
Excuse me, Andrew.
I already had episodes laid out and plans. I told people. Oh, man, I told a bunch of people. Shout out to Obang, who dropped his book, Changing Lanes. I wanted to get him on the show. I wanted to get my boy Jesse on the show, which I did, which I'm going to later discuss. I wanted to get my boy Chester on the show. I wanted to get a whole bunch of people that were doing things. I wanted to get them on the show. I couldn't do that. And I feel like an ass about it, but whatever.
Was this kind of racial related?
So check this out though. I get Jesse on the show. Shout out to Jesse. Jesse is doing big things. We're not gonna say his idea that he has, but he has a huge idea. I'll tell you guys off air. It's amazing. I can't wait to be a part of that. But anyways, shout out to Jesse, a comedian in the city.
Yeah, he'll be on. We'll have him on the show soon, hopefully.
He went from auditioning and getting up there for 5 minutes to now being the host of shows and putting other people on and going out to like Thunder Bay and doing this thing, you know what I'm saying?
Shit's real. The grind is real. Like, you gotta be on the grind, man.
He's representing for the black and brown community. You know so,
shout out to you, Jesse.
I'm sorry, who's this going to?
Shout out to Jesse. Gonna run that to my man.
Yo, hit that. We got sound effects now?
Oh yeah, we lit.
Okay,
yeah,
you know. Effect for going off topic?
Huh? Oh shit, yeah. We out of the loop. We gotta jump back in. Drake versus.
No, we're not done. We're not done. Let me get back to this.
A lot to say, right?
Yeah, let me get back to this Jonathan nigga.
So, yo, fuck that nigga.
Check this out.
Yeah, every time you say that nigga,
this dude,
fuck you, Jonathan.
Let me tell you what he did. This dude says, yo, I have Jesse on the show. He wants me to, before it was, all I had to do was just tell them I'm going to have a guest. They didn't care who it was. I just told them I had a guest. And on the day of, I would bring them my, the script. Because I had to prepare a script.
Okay.
This guy wants me to send the script in advance. Like a day or two days in advance. It has to be 48 hours in advance.
Saying he came through like, excuse me, Andrew, what's going on?
But like, yo,
I really need the script for your show before you.
They want to screen the guests. So I get Jesse on, right? Now the thing with Jesse,
I don't know. You've been having a lot of.
They racial profiling.
Yeah, you've been having a lot of suspicious looking guests on your show. I've seen a lot of brown people. I know you had a white guy. I really appreciate that. You know, we like white people over here. He came through wild, eh? He was just like, yo, once again, Andrew, yeah. I don't know, like, yo, fuck you, Jonathan.
Nah, for real, my nigga. Like, yo, they scream my guests. Give me a hard time of getting them on by saying, oh, we viewed his Instagram and a couple of things
they went that deep.
Doesn't go with the policy and stuff like that. It's content. I was like, wow.
They
did my best push for him to get on
up.
the show for episode 1. We got him on episode 1. We do the show. After we do the show goes up within 2 minutes. It's live, but it goes up on the website within 2 minutes. I go to the computer lab after the show. Everything's cool. I dap up Jesse. He cuts. I go to the computer lab. Everything's dope. The people, Jonathan and them, whatever, they're like, yeah, no problems. Nobody said nothing to me. I go to the computer lab. Now I'm trying to get on my marketing, promoting promoting, and I'm sending it out. Jesse hits me up like, yo, the link's not working. I'm like, what you mean? I go check the link, it's pulled down.
Oh,
What?
I have no
Just
one
like
said
that.
anything to me at this point.
no notification or
nothing.
no advance.
So
hold
I
on.
emailed.
Pause that.
What's up? Nah,
Technical difficulties, nigga. That's.
Oh yeah,
we just had
definitely. Sith
little
Lord is in the
mishap.
building.
Yeah, we got
God.
2 are left.
Yes, it is I, he, Tess. Oh, wait, no, it is I, he, the G you wish to be. Beerus, Summer. Stones in Summer. Turk, God of Destruction. Acid Supreme Kai. Speaking of acid, yo, I have to fucking take a dab. It's been a long fucking day.
What happened?
Seen? Yo, bro.
What happened? I was just heated about Jesse. Like, yeah, tell me what happened.
Yo, first of all, I got a fucking
Sorry,
weird
not
ass
about
call.
Jesse, but yeah.
Yeah, I got a fucking weird ass call from this Jedi ass scum. Yo, he's gonna hear this shit. Yeah, fam. I have no idea why I got a call. Cause here's the thing about these Jedi, scene. They tend to call mans when you have alternative motives.
True.
But then again, a lot of motherfuckers tend to call me when they have alternative motives.
We're gonna go deep into this Jedi. Nobody really knows about
Nah, man,
this
man,
Jedi
man,
and Sith. We're gonna go deep into it.
Tess, let me just let you know, Tess, because you will have red fire hair when you touch the turbocharged loud pack. But I am the Emperor Sith Sidious.
I rate it.
Alright, so it is a double combo, you see it. So let me tell you why, because I'm the Emperor. So let me tell you about these Jedis. Jedis tend to use mind tricks on you. Ooh, you did not see these droids. I just waved my hand in an L version just so you guys can't see that out there in radio land. But yeah, so they like to use their mind tricks on man, seen?
Right, seen?
So when man just link me out of the blue and just say, yo, what he saying is this, wanna smoke a blunt? I'm like, yo, that's cool and all, but yo, I get calls like that from mans like Ginzin. I get calls like that from Holiday. You know what I mean? I get calls like that. But with certain people, when they call me certain Jedis, yo, it's an alternative motive. And they're not gonna get to the fucking point.
Facts. Some people do that shit all the time.
And it's like, yo, if you got something to say, just say it, bro. I don't got time to beat around the freaking bush. My nigga always tell you, yo, shoot your shot with these bitches. Right?
Pulling up from 40 on your shorty.
The man said, "Hey, those droids look suspicious." What droids are you talking about?
Did not see any.
You did not see any droids.
We did not see any droids. Yeah, that
You
those
did
are
not
lines.
see any droids.
God damn. What?
There are no droids
You good?
present.
Yo, bro, I need to set up and to
Just
take a
took-
dab.
Yeah, you just took all of the momentum I had. And
Bro.
just, but go ahead, vent.
Yo,
Do
bro.
your thing.
Yo.
We here for this.
Like,
You did not see any droids.
Bro. I can't take Jedi scum. I can't take Jedi scum. Once again. Oh. Let me point that out. That there are not only just Jedis. There are yes, they are scum. Thank you for that. But there are also different versions of Jedis, right? Because some Jedis within their little group realize that the Jedi Order is all fucked up. So what they do is they end up getting outcasted and shit happens. And you know what they do? They form their own alliance, or at least maybe the whole Jedi Council doesn't know. Maybe I'm airing out some secrets right now. Maybe they don't know that there are gray Jedis out there coming for their head tops. But you know what? No here and no there. You know, I'm just spitballing out here. Facts don't matter, right? Facts don't matter, right here, guys, right?
facts.
All right.
Okay, I think facts matter. I don't know.
Facts matter here?
Look,
Yeah,
I'll say this.
I'm first on the show.
I'll say
like,
this.
It's my first time being on the show.
And shout out to you as well. Shout out to my brother. I'll say this. Facts are like condoms, and I don't use condoms.
Wow.
What?
Okay. Yo.
Rick,
All right.
tell us
So,
later, bro.
all right.
I don't agree with that statement. Let's just let that be clear.
Yo, mans are
Yeah.
touching the pink fluffy velvet way too much, and then are trying to promote it to other mans. For real?
Yeah,
No, for real.
this guy's.
Terp God does not approve. Terp God does not approve.
Can we get a spicy Sith in the building?
Yo, bro. Honestly. Yo.
Spicy Sith in
Yo.
the building.
Yo.
Pulling up from 40. Listen, you gotta pull up.
Let me hook up this $800.
You gotta pull up and pull out.
Pull up.
Listen.
Nah,
Let
bro.
me tell you
Actually,
something.
I don't say pull out games
Yo.
because you know, like people don't have proper pull out games. I heard the stories before.
Oh,
But,
gee.
like,
Okay.
like you know,
Have you seen my daughter?
nah, I haven't
She
seen
looked
it.
just like me. You wanna know why?
Why, you got strong jeans, like Superman jeans?
I shot everywhere in the club.
It's a shot everywhere in the club.
You're enough said,
I left DNA everywhere, handprints everywhere.
Man, shoot up the club on the regular.
Yeah,
and
this
try to
nigga
promote
shooting
it.
up. Yeah,
Man, try to
this
promote
nigga
shooting up the club.
on the regular.
Like,
no
what kind of thing is that?
mask off.
Man said stop the gun violence.
Mask off. This nigga said mask off. He's on some future shit. Mask off. Fucking mask off. This
Okay,
nigga-
all right, okay.
What?
I guess it's time to debut
Yeah.
the new AKA. Okay, here we go. Sir Worthy, AKA, what we going with? Holiday Phelps.
Man said holiday
Let
Phelps.
me give you one right here. Y'all know Leon Phelps? Let me give you one right here.
I know
What you
Michael
doing?
Phelps.
So I be taking deep dives in that vagina. Deep dives. So I be swimming to
This nigga sounding like fucking
This is what
Rico
I'm saying,
Suave. Like he trying to
Holiday Phelps.
motherfucking.
Holiday Phelps. This is what you do. This is what you do. You got a shorty. You want to seduce her. This is what you do. You tell us some.
Put one on.
You
Put
tell
one
us some flash shit like this.
on. No, put
You
it
say,
on.
look, today
Wrap it up,
I'm gonna
bro.
take you out to any Sephora you want to go to. You really only bring her to the one in like STC or the one that she lives close by, right? You take her there.
Okay.
Then you tell her while you're waiting in line. When we get home, I'm gonna use this tail comb and massage your scalp.
Yo,
She gonna be
for
on some what?
for everybody listening out there,
Butter.
yo, especially
Butter.
our young
Smooth as
listeners
shit,
and like
nigga. Butter.
young
You get
niggas,
home, you don't even have to
old
do all of
niggas.
that.
Yo, fat.
You don't even have to do all of that.
Take what this
You don't
nigga
have to
says
do
with
all
a
of that,
grain of
because
salt,
now,
nigga.
don't
When it
you think
comes
she's
to like
expecting it, but when she walks through
testing
the door,
women,
you get on some
I
mad
don't
shit.
know. This
You
nigga
get
on
on
some
some mad
shit.
shit. Them 50 push-ups a day, them 100 push-ups a day I be doing.
This
That's
nigga
where they
said
come.
that.
That's where they come in handy. You pick her up right there.
This
All
nigga
of the
said
games.
massage
Press her
your
up against the
scalp
wall.
with the end of a
Press her
tail
up
comb.
against the wall. And from right there, you ain't got to do all of that other shit. Baby father of the year.
All right.
You're probably the year. All right, man.
Holiday
So
Phelps.
what we
so
just
let-
yeah, we
hold on,
lost
let me
track.
get back.
Yeah,
Let me get
that's
back.
another one.
Because Sith Lord came here and just took all the energy going.
Oh, you want to keep it going?
Yeah, no, we back to
Yo, no. Y'all don't want me to take over this fucking mic, bro. Let me just. Yo, all I want. Yo, realistically.
I heard this guy. He keeps the same energy throughout the whole thing.
Nah, I don't. I don't like this. I don't like this. And people don't like me like this. Alright? I like to be very calm and mellow.
Yeah.
Alright? I like to go to fucking stoner conferences and hang with my stoner friends.
Yes.
Okay? We
Straight.
talk about life.
Get stoned, bro.
yeah.
Just getting fucking stoned, man.
You know?
Smooth
See,
G, man.
but-
Dabs all day, bro.
You know? Man haven't smoked in weeks. Alright? And I just got something live, so...
You gonna put that
Yeah.
together?
Yo, half of it's already ready, bro. I hear my name, so I gotta come back and shit, you know?
Yeah, you came late. I was gonna finish up the story with Riot Radio. And
Oh yeah,
and with
that's
Jesse.
well,
Real
well,
quick, let me back that up.
Yeah, my bad.
That's
I
another
apologize, folks. I keep coming in and taking over the shit, but you
No, we
know
need
that's
that.
what the Emperor does. He takes over galaxies. Gang, gang.
Yeah, so back to this shit. They took down the shit. So Jesse hits me up saying, "Yo,
Yo, wait,
What's up?
hold that thought. Yo, fuck Jonathan, bro. Just had to say that.
thank you."
Yeah.
So Jesse hits me up saying, "Yo, the link is not up." I'm like, "What?" So I go and check because I seen it up. I go and check. It's not up. It's down. I'm wondering what's going on. I ain't getting no notification. Nobody hit me up. No nothing yet. So I'm tripping. Like, what's going on?
Nah, that's some fucked up shit, bro.
I hit them up the next day early in the morning, trying to be like all corporate and shit. Hit them up in the morning with like, hey, I had
This
emailed
nigga
dude,
walked.
Jonathan.
This nigga
I'm
walked
like, yo,
in the
what's up
office with a
the,
suit and a tie on.
why is my
Like,
shit
yo,
down? Blah, blah,
what's going on?
whatever.
I brought my lawyer. I brought my
This
lawyer.
guy.
I don't like how you guys are treating me. This is racial profiling. You're racial profiling all of my clients. All of my clients'
They ain't
clients.
even know I'm Jewish.
What is this?
They ain't even know I'm Jewish.
Alright, you're talking shit or are you?
No, I'm an Israelite, my brother.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Ever since the Kendrick album came out.
Which one? The Dam or?
Yeah, the damn. Yeah, when he was like, "Don't call me black no more. That is not facts. I'll call me an Israelite." Something, I'm fucking up the lyrics, but that's for my Kendrick Lamar fans. But nah, look, this Jonathan nigga hits me up, right, talking about, "Oh, I'm sorry, the content, blah blah, doesn't go, it crosses with our policy and blah blah. I'm sorry for the discrepancy and all this other bullshit." And I'm just like, okay, I see what's going on here. Okay, all right. They're gonna get. Then he says he doesn't have the information just yet. He's gonna hit back. He's gonna hit me back. like tomorrow or something. Information to tell me exactly why it's down.
Excuse me, Andrew.
I still don't know why it's down. No, he didn't. Yeah, he said the what am I saying? Got me high right now. He said that my content doesn't go with their policy. He didn't say that in the first email. The first email he sent back to me was, "Oh, when I get more information, I'll let you know." I waited the next day. Then he says, "Oh yeah, the content goes against our policy." Now I'm upset because I promoted the thing. I was telling people, "Hey, Mondays, check this out." I had all this up, and it's Wednesday now, and I'm finally getting to understand what's going on. So when he tells me that, I'm like, "What part of my show? What part of the content did you not, because when we were doing it,
you know, then fuck. What if
they ain't say nothing to me?" So I'm like, all right. When he tells me that, so I asked him that. I'm like, yeah, what part of the content? He tells me, there was references to the Kevin Hart cheating scandal and blah blah, and we're making light of the situation, saying how it was okay to cheat when I didn't understand the whole premise and the idea of the show. I had a comedian on, so of course we're going to make jokes. We were talking about a comedian. Yeah,
comedian making jokes. That's the problem about the situation.
I had a comedian on the show talking about another comedian. I thought that's the content that's most relative. Anyways, when we discuss Kevin Hart,
white people are petty, man. They can't take jokes.
All we said was that when
especially when it comes to like shit like that. Hey, man, it's not cool to make jokes about cheating. I do not respect that.
Which one?
His newest one.
Yeah.
About how he's gonna retire because
Who? Kevin Hart?
No, Dave Chappelle.
Oh, Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, because he said he's gonna retire because there's too many bitch ass niggas in this world that take sensitive jokes. I mean, like jokes.
Yeah. No, Dave Chappelle got like, especially for his Netflix specials that came out recently, he got a lot of flame for that shit, bro.
But it's fucking jokes though.
And no, it's hilarious. You can't be mad about that shit. Like a lot of people, we're in 2018 now, and I've noticed like even as like we've progressed in this what are we in this era or this generation? Like, yo, we've got like a lot of people have gotten way more sensitive, man. Like, it's not a bad thing, but like, yo, you gotta draw a line when it comes to like people joking and like comedians and shit. You know that thing's all, or not even say it, like it's all fun and like jokes, like if you don't like that shit, then fucking avoid it, bro. Don't listen to it.
Go the other way. Like,
yo, man, people be bitching, bro. People be yo. This is for all you sensitive ass motherfuckers. Shots fired. Shots fired, bro.
Fuck them, bro.
I'm sorry, and yo, hold that thought, cause I just we lost. Yo, fuck Jonathan, bro. Yeah, cause I was gonna say, what if they fucking put up? What if you go to that link and it's like a fucking, like you click the link and it's like for somebody else's show on that fucking like within the Durham school. That would be so fucked up shit. Yo, we'd have to pull up to your school or pull up to the fucking radio station like you remember Straight Outta Compton, Ice Cube when he pulled up like, yo Jerry. The fuck, Jerry? You thought I was playing? These are my fucking records, Jerry. I fucking made this shit, Jerry.
Yo, look, let me pull up the email. This nigga said, I asked him what was the problem with the content. He said, there was a couple of things. The first being the Kevin Hart situation. As our organization tries to highlight the issues pertaining to women and promote anti-oppression, we weren't sure if it was a standpoint that we could support. The second was the discussion on marijuana, the legality of weed rooms. Or legality of, quotation, weed rooms is a little bit questionable, and there was a little bit of discussion on being high. We have to be very careful about the way that we discuss topics such as assault, sexism, and drug use, Andrew. I don't think that you set out to intentionally talk about these topics in a harmful manner, but we need to take some time and discuss what we should do with the next episode. In that regard,
okay, hold on.
We all decided that.
Wow.
Okay,
we all decided that unpublishing would be the best step to take.
Wow.
Okay, first of all,
okay.
Is it supposed to be legal by now or some shit?
I don't understand.
Yeah, it's coming up. It's coming up to the point of them like legalizing weed.
A joke. The delivery didn't make it seem like a joke. It was just a statement. I said, I asked him where he performed. He said he performs various places. He said most recently was at like a weed lounge, and I said, oh, I can imagine the crowd can sometimes not be into it.
Oh.
And we moved on. There was no LOL. There was no none of that. And I don't understand.
That's what the whole
they took down the show.
Weed thing was about.
I was upset. I didn't get this information until Wednesday, Thursday, all of this other whatever. Now I'm like I'm just
I didn't even get to make a fucking appearance on the show. That's what's
That's
disappointing.
what I'm saying. I had four or five ideas and episodes already like planned out, and guests. I've already talked to guests and stuff like that. Some guests I haven't even hit up back because I'm terrible with confirming and stuff like that or whatever. So some guests I haven't even told, yo, I got pretty much, you know, silenced by Riot Radio, because this is how I looked at it. It was like, on Riot Radio, they're telling me that the content that I have is blah blah whatever. I just took it as, you know what, I can't make it any more PC than this. That was like the show I was planning to turn up. I had ideas for
PC,
Black History
you mean
Month. I had things that I was
PG.
deep dives that we were gonna go into. So it's like, yo, I was like, yo, like for real. So I just took it and said, you know what?
Yeah, fuck
I
it.
just took it and said, you know what?
Fuck you, Jonathan.
For real.
Fuck that nigga,
And
bro.
I was like, yo, you know what? I'm doing this on my own. I'm doing
Fucking
this on my own. It took me some
balding
time,
ass, looking
but
like
here it
LeBron,
is.
fucking
Here it
white
is.
version ass nigga.
Here it is.
Skinny
right now.
and
I wish you
shit.
had the video. I'm wearing my Riot Radio shirt
Looking
right
like
now.
LeBron
I
and
I
fucking-
got this one from Mitchie, so you know that's what I'm supporting.
In high school when he got drafted, nigga.
No, but for real though. And I think and the worst part is I think I'm older than the nigga too. So actually, no, I'm not. He said he was. It doesn't matter. No, I'm not. It's okay. I feel better.
Yo,
But yeah,
regardless, fuck Jonathan, bro.
yeah.
That's
God
that's
damn.
all that matters.
But look, let's get into what I actually really wanted to discuss.
The hottest topic
Yeah, we've done quite a bit of ranting.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but it's all good. It's something that needs to be known. So you know.
Yeah, for sure, for
Get the
sure.
black molding.
So Drake got the city lit right now.
Yeah.
Drake got the city lit right now. You got the internet buzzing.
Yeah, it's
You
true
know,
still.
like-
But anything Drake drops, man, he has the city always
Yeah,
buzzing.
it's true. It's true. But this.
But when
this
it
shit,
when it
though,
comes to like a diss track, yeah, he's definitely got.
I'm sorry, I love Drake, but like the dick riding is real.
Yeah, everybody's jumping on the wagon. Me, I'm personally like, I'm not a Drake fan. I listen to some of his music. I don't bump it personally. I'll listen to it when other people are around and have the aux cord in hand. But I'm not personally. I don't have nothing against the dude. He's a good artist and whatnot. But this whole beef thing. What was the track called? Duppy?
Yeah, Duppy freestyle.
hold
Duppy
on, it starts with
freestyle.
Pusha dropping on Friday.
Infrared.
Pusha
Yeah.
drops infrared on Friday.
Yeah,
Go to
he
these-
drops. Yeah, okay.
Let's go to these lyrics.
Okay. No, so hold up. Yeah, Pusha dropped Infrared on Friday, and yeah. So what was the date of that? What was Friday?
Fridays.
Is the 25th.
The 25th. Okay.
Daytona.
Okay. So that was on Daytona. And okay, so can we get
The last track
can we
on
get
the
some
album.
lyrics? Let's just can we get the line? I want to hear, because I heard a bit of the track, or I heard the whole track, I should say. I just want to hear the line and where he's talking about Drake specifically, because
It says it was written.
speaking
like
to the
Nas.
mic, we can't.
Oh, sorry. It was written like Nas, but Quentin wrote it or some shit like that. It came from Quentin.
Look, yeah, look at look. He says, look, the beginning of the verse. He goes, "Who's that?
Fuck.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Is that me? Is that you?"
It's a blackberry.
I don't know. That's all right.
Yeah. So yeah, the beginning of the lyrics. He says what now? He goes. He says,
Game's fucked up.
"The game's fucked up. Niggas beats is banging." I know that line. He says, "The game's fucked up. Niggas beats is banging. Nigga, your hooks did it. The lyrics penning equal to Trump's winning."
Jeez.
So he said the game's fucked up. Yeah, the game is fucked up.
Yeah.
Niggas beats is banging. Drake does have banging
Yeah,
beats.
he does.
Okay.
Nigga, your hooks did it. Okay. The lyric penning equal to Trump's winning. We don't understand it.
What do you mean?
That's what he means right there with the lyric
yeah, we
penning
don't- oh, yeah.
equals to Trump's winning.
How did Trump win? And
Yeah, how
then
did Trump win? How
Drake
did
win
their
it?
lyrics? Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't understand it, right? The bigger question is how the Russians did it. It was written like Nas, but it came from Quentin.
Quentin Miller.
Okay.
I've heard that guy in a minute.
In that reference, it was written like Nas, you know, his album.
Okay. And then
but it came from Quentin.
all right.
So he's basically saying his stuff came from Quentin. You know what the problem? We're gonna stop right
Yo,
there.
no.
My problem
Okay,
is-
yeah. We're gonna pause it at
Yeah.
that, because I
My
know
problem
the
right
rest of
there
the
is-
track is not about Drake.
Oh, is this
Can
not
we-
one line?
No. The
I
rest
don't-
of he
it's-
goes a little bit. Maybe we got
The rest
But
of,
I'll say
like-
this though. We're gonna stop right there because look, if Quentin didn't come out, if we didn't know who Quentin was, right, we wouldn't care. We wouldn't like care for Drake, like, you know, really wonder. Now check this out though. Quentin came on with the 10 bands, 50 bands, that mixtape or album, right? Whatever, right?
Yeah.
Running to the 6.
What's that album called?
If you reading this too late.
He came on at that time. Quentin Miller wasn't around before that. So right now, Pusha's talking about 2015 and probably later. Yeah. Not at this point because they don't fuck with each other now. Yeah. But you're talking from when after Drake's already had a 5-6 year run of being that guy.
Yeah. Okay.
Who was writing lyrics before? That if by Pusha's point is what I'm trying to say. If you're gonna say Quentin is writing, is the lyrics penning equals to Trump's winning, so who was penning his lyrics before then? You got to say someone else because Drake was been winning for writing music. Yeah. So it's like, what are we talking about? After he's already been the guy for X amount of years? That's my only problem
almost
with
10 years almost, bro.
So yeah, that's my only problem with the line. There's no like other problem with it as far as like it not making sense. But my question to Pusha is, so you're only gonna address him writing from one of his, that's not even his best material. Right. So it's like, what are you really talking about? But anyways,
all right.
Of course, of course I'm riding with the 6 God on this one.
Let's get into Drake's. I wanna just, let's. Drake came with some fire. I'll give him that. He was saying something.
Dick riding. That's the thing I don't like.
He said, "So if you rebuke me for working with someone else on a couple of V's, what do you really think of the nigga that's making your beats? Jeez. I've done things for him I thought that he would never need. Father had to stretch his hands out and get it from me. I pop style for 30 hours, then he let him repeat. Now you popping up with jokes. I'm dead. I'm asleep." Yo, he went hard with these bars. But yo, the thing is, when did this track drop?
Yesterday.
It dropped yesterday. So it dropped today?
No, wait,
Well, today at 12 a.m. We'll say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
it dropped the day after the album.
All right. So today's May 28th, right? No.
6.
Today's May 26th.
So the album drops 25th. Drake drops 26th.
Okay. So what was that? 24 hours?
We'll say that. We'll just say Drake drops within 24
Okay.
hours, right?
All right. So let me get my piece on this because I'm gonna say this. He came hard with all of this shit, but we gotta really think and go. I'm gonna dig deep into it and explain a couple of things to you guys. We gotta look at this. When did Push write this? Push probably wrote this. We don't know when Push wrote. There's no timeline on it. And who knows how long he's been working on this album or whatever. The thing I'm gonna say is Push. He hit like he hit a nerve. He definitely hit a nerve. For Drake to respond that quick and come that hard, that nigga was like, yo, I need everybody in here. Yo, I want all y'all niggas to each write fucking 2 bars. I want 2 bars from each of y'all niggas. Yo, I'm not playing. I'll have you niggas in the sweatshop for life if this shit ain't fire. No, I'm kidding. But yo, hold on. Let me finish my piece. No, I was saying like, he had 24 hours to prepare for all of this shit, or to come at Pusha T. And basically, for me, it's kind of Drake taking an L just due to the fact that he had to not to say he had to respond, but like the way he responded and just the whole track Daytona wasn't, or not even say Daytona, the whole track that Push came out with wasn't about Drake. It was just a first couple of lines. The rest of the track was just him spitting bars. So the fact that Drake took that to heart and he kind of like he went so hard at him, he went so hard at him. We don't know if the thing too is why Drake takes the L is because due to the fact that he had a nigga write for him in the first place and it was exposed. Right. A lot of people thought he was penning down his own lyrics. Okay. So he does take the L for that because people are not sure. Like, just like I said, people are not sure if he wrote it. So he'll always take the L for that. Okay. Because people are questioning his penmanship. Until you see like, firsthand, pen this down, like, or whatever. Like, but everybody's always gonna question that since that whole Meek Mill beef thing. The nigga, like, you can't say like, and Meek Mill came with some real shit. Nigga, it's penning down his own shit. So,
All right.
That's where I'm gonna say Drake takes the L in this one.
All right, now let me say this. Just the latest.
And hold on, I'm not done.
Okay.
Yeah, the nigga had time to prepare too. To
Drake?
prepare for a comeback, yeah, he had time to prepare.
How much time did he?
What do you mean? The nigga had 24 hours. It's not a long time.
Hold on.
Or that is a long time. 24 hours
is a long time.
24 hours.
So my
to get a
question
beat.
before we get in, if 24 hours is a long time, my question then is, Meek takes the L for taking what 6 weeks to respond to Drake?
You took what?
2 months or something like that?
No, 3 days.
Drake?
From the back to back?
Yeah.
Yeah, it took him like 3 days to respond.
3
3
days.
days.
Yeah, 3, 4
So that's an L then, because that's too much time then, right?
Not to say it's an L, but he came with some hard shit
Yeah,
though.
it came from harsh like January.
No, but I'm
Come
saying
on.
the time. I'm just talking about time wise.
No, not really. The nigga still came back. He just took his time. But like I said, the fact that he got exposed for like having a nigga ray his shit, that's like, it kind of puts him,
All right,
like they said, it puts him out of competition of being
let's get back to Pusha,
the
though.
greatest.
We're getting away from Pusha. We're just
And
talking
yeah,
about
I'm
Drake.
going back to Push. I'm saying Push's track wasn't about Drake. It wasn't. The whole track wasn't about Drake.
Here's the thing. You're only looking at it. You're not looking at it from the lenses that you should be looking at it.
And beat wise, Drake's like I said, I was gonna get back into that. Drake had time to do this shit. He had time to pick out a
24
beat,
hours is not a
perfect
lot of
beat.
time.
Of
24
course,
hours
for a nigga like Drake, that's like a fucking, that nigga was in the hyperbolic time chamber, fam. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Yo, you see
That
it
nigga was
takes-
for
you see-
24
you
hours.
see that it
That
takes-
shit was like
you
7
see how
days
it
to this
takes
nigga.
niggas in a year and plus. to
My
get
nigga,
records.
come on, bro.
But listen, what I'm saying though. Here's what I'm saying though.
Niggas be calling that nigga
Hold on,
Thanos
hold
of the rap game, fam. Like, yo, you're telling me like 24 hours is not a long time for a nigga
Yo,
like Drake?
I'm trying to tell you, no
Come
one
on.
hardly responds in 24 hours because it's not enough time to go find your engineer, to go into the stew, and to
But
go
you
lock
see,
in
he
and
has
release it.
those resources.
Everyone has those resources.
Not
Trippie
like Drake
doesn't have
does.
those resources?
Not like Drake does.
So Trippie doesn't have those resources.
Not like Drake does.
What is the difference? You mean
Drake has access to any beat maker.
that's not
So
true.
certain niggas can't get
That's
to.
not true. You think
What?
everybody wants to fuck with
Bro, Drake can fuck with a lot of niggas. Drake can. It doesn't even matter. He can get a nigga to pay for the beat for him. Drake has access to.
Drake? Stuff. You're saying
There's another line. It says, "Niggas get exposed. I see the cracks and I'm the liar. Shit, I've been exposed. I took the crowd and built the wire."
Who's that from? Pusha?
Yeah, that's from Push. That's
Okay.
that's a double entendre there. But check this out though.
But you
You're
see,
saying
even that whole thing
hold
about
on,
niggas
hold
and
on, yo,
hooks.
You said your piece. Let me go at your piece.
I wasn't even
'Cause
even
you
done,
keep
nigga.
adding. Listen what I'm saying though.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep adding because
You said that
there's
he
so
only
much
had a
shit to
couple of
build on.
lines for Drake, right?
Yeah.
I agree. But check this out though. Did he not go at Baby and Wayne? Right?
Hold on.
In On Infrared, he goes at Baby and Wayne.
Oh yeah, it's
Okay.
Oh, now it's okay to
If
kill baby niggas.
You
looking
don't
crazy.
you don't diss Eminem and Dr. Dre and do not expect 50 Cent to come out.
Come smoking.
So here's what I'm saying. For who Wayne and Baby is to Drake, you diss them, I'm coming for you. That's how it works, especially if we're Young Money. That's how it works. That's just how it works. You don't
Okay,
diss Wayne.
yeah, that's
you don't
understandable.
Diss Wayne and I don't come for you. That's just how it is.
Yeah, that's
Everybody's
understandable.
supposed to ride for Wayne. That's under Wayne.
The aftermath family is killing.
Yeah, and as far as the Young Money goes, everybody who's under Wayne, if Wayne gets this, everyone comes out. That's just how it works.
Yeah.
Drake's the smallest nigga in Young Money. Not Young Money, on Cash Money. Why? Because he's smaller than Wayne and he's smaller than Baby.
Yeah.
So
That's
you know
true.
what I'm saying? He's the soldier. He has to come out. You don't diss niggas and I don't come out. That's how that's clears up that.
Okay,
Next
so
thing, Pusha is a formidable he's a formidable opponent. Can't even say that right.
formidable.
Formidable opponent. He's one of them. He's a nigga you have to come see.
Twister.
If Pusha talks about you, it has the balls to mention, or not the balls, but the galls to mention your name and diss you. You have to go see that nigga, or you have to leave it alone for life. There's certain dudes you have to go at. You can't have certain dudes say your like certain rappers say your name. You can leave that alone because
Yeah.
it's not on your level.
Yeah, that's
Push-
why Drake had to
Push
go.
says something about you.
Drake
we
had to go
rapping?
at him.
Oh, we rapping? Oh,
Because the
I'm
nigga
coming
don't
out
even
then.
come. The nigga
Now,
don't
here's
rap.
The thing.
But I'm telling you, if
put
you
me
don't think
on
if
your
Push.
album to sell.
Wait, what?
I'm trying to tell you the perspective on how Drake's looking at it. Picture this: you're doing whatever you're doing, probably auditioning bitches for your strip club that's opening up in Texas or something, or Houston or something, and then you go, yo, what's up? You're talking, and then boom, you get a text saying, yo, Pusha's talking about you on Infrared. Oh, word? And you listen to the track and you don't like it. It's all right. It sounds dope. He's tuned. He's fine. But you're like, I don't like this joint. You're right. I do have access. All right, call up 40. We're going to the studio. I'm going back to the studio, actually, because we just probably came from there. We're going back to the studio. We go to the studio, and that night we're working on it. When Back to Back came out, you think somebody wrote that? He tore up Meek in 3 days. He put out 2 joints in like 3 days. Meek couldn't put out nothing, and Meek was on tour where he has resources.
Okay, how do you know?
Oh, no.
But that's the question, though.
Tour bus doesn't have a studio,
That's
right?
the question at the end of the day.
He was touring with Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
You don't think Nicki Minaj has resources?
So, nigga, that's at the end of the day, I'm not like.
Everybody has the same.
It's
amount of
always
time,
gonna
everybody
be
has
the
all same
question.
amount of stuff, but nobody's doing the same thing. So when it comes to that, Infrared comes out. You put me on the you talk about me on the last track that everybody has to hear, so everybody could talk about how you're dissing me. You're on your little press run where I see my name keeps getting attached. Pusha T talks about Drake diss on album and this and that. Oh, really? That's what we're doing?
It was Birdman listed first.
It's not him that puts those things in there. It's the Breakfast Club. It's Ebro in the morning. It's all these other platforms. But what, you put my name and attach me into this shit? Now my mom's getting Google alerts about me? Babe, what's going on with the guy who you got a mic from that time? Didn't you like him? Yeah, he used to be a cool rapper. But now he wears skirts and has his knees out like a young nigga.
Sorry, I have a question.
Okay, so
this nigga's not even.
What's your point?
This nigga is not even the better half out of the clips.
You really think so?
No, personally, no.
All right, nigga,
no,
so come on.
but that's what I've heard.
Those are not facts.
But
man.
that's what I've heard.
Let's hear
And
some
also another
facts.
thing, too,
I'd like
Drake
to hear
said
some
he's not even
facts.
top 5 on the label.
Yeah.
Pusha T's not better than John Legend.
He came. I did not say the nigga didn't come hard. I clearly stated why he took the L. I didn't say he didn't come hard. He came with the bars. The nigga had. He jumped in the hyperbolic time chamber.
Like
24
T
hours,
is on a different
7
status
days.
As far as Joe Budden goes, that's why he didn't respond to Joe Budden the way he's responding to Pusha.
So I have a
Because
question.
But Joe,
Budden,
that doesn't even make sense because Joe Budden is still relevant. And he's still a nigga that drops bars.
Because of the Drake beef. But at that time, niggas didn't want, because Budden's the type of nigga that makes records that nobody wants to hear. When Budden album drops, nobody cares.
Right.
But when a Pusha album drops, people care for that week. Just like how they care for Nipsey Hussle and stuff like that. Joe don't get that love.
Because they dropped
Do you know when
iconic.
Joe's
Because
last album dropped?
you know
It was just a
why?
year ago.
You know why? Because they had 2 different careers, my nigga. Joe Budden didn't have a career like he didn't drop no iconic music that would name you being a Joe Budden fan. I can't go to people and be like, "Yo, what Joe Budden track? What's your favorite?" They're gonna be like, maybe Pump It Up."
But that's
When you
what-
go to
and
the
that's
when you go to a
exactly
nigga
why
like
he
Pusha
didn't
T, you'll
respond
hear
to him.
clips
But
and
that's my point, though.
or
why
not
he
even
didn't
saying
respond to
clips.
Joe
You're
and why he
grinding.
responded to Pusha. That's my point, though, because Joe went at him harder, and he didn't respond to him because he said that's not for me. Because why? I'm too big. But Pusha's a formidable bit.
What about
Formidable.
What about Kendrick? Kendrick don't want no smoke with nobody. Because if he did, he'll say a name. When
No.
has Kendrick said a name?
You see, Kendrick don't need to say no
But you
names.
see,
He
here
has.
we go. Now we're getting into people don't need to say things.
I don't think
that's when we get into this little game of we're not sure if he talked about him, but we all think he did. That's stupid.
No, but you see, that's the mind games that Kendrick's in. Kendrick's a motherfucking brilliant
Yo,
chess
I'll tell you
player,
this.
nigga.
I'll tell
He
you-
plays
I'll-
chess when it comes to the rap game. If you don't take this
I'll
in,
tell you this,
he'll
the
take
only
little
rapper-
shots and jabs at niggas. He'll reach
And look,
just to
who's
see if
fighting
niggas will
He's fighting
fucking.
against a weirdo nigga, Big Sean. Like, who cares? Like, look who your opponent is.
But
Who cares
yo,
about his
that's
fight?
because the nigga came at him though.
Big Sean's not better than Wale.
That's
Go at
no,
Wale.
but that's because the
Wale
nigga
said
came
you
at
ducked
him.
ever since the Grammy. Go at Wale. Bet he won't do that.
Drake don't want no smoke with Kendrick. Nobody wants smoke with Kendrick.
Nope.
I think the
Kendrick don't
only
want no
person
smoke, though.
that will want, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Nigga.
What about Control?
Yo,
Who did he
listen,
name?
listen.
He named all
Bro,
his friends.
listen.
Friends.
Listen,
No, he's saying like fuck you to them.
The only
listen,
person
listen,
that
Linda,
said this was Big
listen.
Sean, and he to this day he hasn't dissed Big Sean by saying his name after Control.
Yo.
Control was I'm dissing all the friends and all the people that I'm in the studio with that in LA.
Cause hip hop.
And who did he put on that list?
Nigga.
Pusha T. He didn't put Joe Budden, right?
No, none of these
Okay.
niggas want
This is what-
smoke
this is what I'm
with
saying,
Kendrick,
though.
fam.
But let's just go back to Drake. Why he responded? Because you said he took an L for responding, and I'm saying
No, I'm not saying he took an L first.
No,
I'm taking.
but-
He say he took. I
for making a
stated.
whole track for off of a few bars.
Yes,
Like
that's
he-
why
like he
he
really
took
earned
the
it.
L,
Yeah,
and
he
the
did.
fact,
I'm trying to
and
tell
the
you-
fact that everybody's gonna question if he penned his own shit, my nigga. He always gonna take the
Let
L.
me ask you a question. Do you think someone wrote that shit for him?
I don't know.
No, you don't know. I'm asking what you think. You don't know what you think?
I don't know.
What you
I
think?
said about that. I don't know. It could be.
It could be.
No, but I'm asking what do you think? It's a yes or no question.
It's I don't know, nigga. It can be an I don't know. You're saying it's a yes or no
poll.
question.
It's a poll.
The
It's a
fuck,
yes or
nigga?
no poll.
Then I'm not answering because I don't know.
So you're going with no.
All right.
So you go with no, and what you going with?
Yeah, you wrote it.
You going with you wrote it. And I'm going with he wrote it.
All right.
Because he writes shit for Kanye. That was the biggest
Okay.
thing in there.
Yeah, we understand
the
that.
biggest in there was like, yo, you're
He
calling
wrote
me
some
out
shit for
writing
Kanye,
when your
apparently.
boss calls me to come write for him.
Well, what did he write for Kanye? Can we clarify
30
that?
hours.
Okay.
My ex. What's it about? What's like my ex?
That last song that he had on his last album, that glow shit that Kanye's featured on with him.
Yeah, no, he wrote that too.
Anything that that Kanye's singing on.
Yeah.
That was the whole Drake song that he decided to hop on with him. Like,
Oh shit.
and take that shit.
Oh.
Anything. What else? What other shit does he do? Like, it's so funny. Remember, this goes back because Kanye directed his first video.
No, Kanye wrote and produced "Find Your Love" too. So.
No, he didn't write it.
He wrote it.
No, he didn't write it.
He wrote it.
He didn't write it. He didn't write it.
Okay, I'll switch it up.
Because here's the thing, Kanye don't write. So it's funny.
Kanye
It's funny to say niggas who don't write are writing for other people. This is why this
Yeah,
discussion
but
of writing
Kanye's
so
that
funny.
nigga that's out of the
Drake's
running too.
written for Mary J. Blige. Drake's written for Jamie Foxx. So it's like
Okay, but those are singers, my nigga.
Drake's a singer.
He's claiming he's a rapper, nigga. He's a rapper. He claims he's a rapper.
Yo, all I'm saying is when
What's
you're
up
high
with
on
your mans?
Kalax crystals, you can do anything.
That's your man's, bro.
Look,
I don't
all
know.
I'm saying is, yo, Drake.
It was. I don't know. I think, like
me
I said,
personally, I'm fucking with the Duppy record because, yo,
I fuck with it.
No, I fuck
when
with.
you
I'm not
listen
saying
to
they
it,
don't fuck
it's
with
bars.
the record.
Just like how the back to back was cute, but he still killed them because that shit was like they say there's no facts in it, but it's like, yo, he crushed them. Go back to those lyrics.
Like I said, bro.
He starts
Overall,
off the song by saying the audacity.
the nigga's
Like,
gonna
dog,
take
you're still
L,
dissing me
bro.
after. Because look, how are you dissing me 3 years later after I sent you a diss track? You didn't even respond.
Because
Pusha
pushes
takes
that.
the L for that.
Pushes that nigga. He don't need to respond.
Drake sent them the Two Birds One Stone record.
Pushes that nigga. He doesn't need to respond.
Pusha didn't respond.
Because he's
from there,
doing
but then
other
wait
shit.
till
He don't need to do.
come out with an album.
He's that
How
nigga.
them young niggas say? Clout.
Clout.
He's that nigga, bro.
He's that nigga. No. He's not that nigga. Because he's not that. He's not top 5. He's not even top 5 on the label, bro. He
Nah,
can't
but
be that
when he
nigga.
drops, dog, there's people
Bro,
that
man
want to
has his
listen to that
man's in
shit.
his 40s and he has his knees out.
Hey,
Is that what niggas?
we're
is
in a very
Styles
weird
P has
time
his
when it
knees
comes
out.
to fashion.
Banks has his knees out. These niggas are not even. Well, Styles P's probably in his 40s, but Banks ain't. But like, that's you can't.
We're
be
in a
your
weird
40s
time
with
when it
your
comes.
knees out,
He's a
nigga. That's
fashion
for
nigga
young
though.
niggas.
You're forgetting he made a clothing line.
Yo, man, all I'm saying is,
It's a fashion nigga,
All
bro.
I'm saying is, I fuck with Push. But
Niggas-
I like Clips
nigga
Push.
got his
I don't
knees
like
up,
Pusha
but
T
it's
with
still-
Ye. I
yo.
like Pusha T with Kanye.
Yo,
Because
don't.
It's like him going off of. It's like him saying,
Yo, it's
I led the
2018.
league in scoring a few years ago, and now I'm on a team with a bigger star. But you guys remember me back in the days. It's like, nigga. Like, I look at it as I put rappers as like ball players, and I say certain rappers didn't get rings.
Yeah.
Pusha didn't get a ring. He went to the finals. He didn't get a ring though.
With his last album.
No, just with his bro Clips. They went to they're like the Locks.
Nigga,
The
you don't
Locks
think they
didn't win
got
no rings.
what?
The Locks are like a team that because the Locks never went platinum
Man,
back in the era
you're
when
talking
niggas
about-
were going platinum.
Nah.
But everybody fucks with the Locks. Everybody knows how the Locks is the Locks. But the Locks never got to that platform. You know what I'm saying?
I think
That's getting that ring.
the Clips got a
Clips-
ring, my nigga.
Nah, man, Pharrell
With
was on the team.
with
They were just
exactly,
averaging
yeah.
good
The
numbers.
Clips, nigga,
But
they
by
got a
themselves,
fucking ring, nigga.
And that's another nigga who writes for Pusha. Pusha ain't never had a hook game. It's fucking Pharrell writing them joints. Every song that you hear Pharrell on, you know how it works? Because I heard Pusha say it. Pharrell makes the beat, and then Pharrell raps on it. Pharrell makes the hook, and then he says, yo, Pusha, you rap a 16 here.
Yeah, because that's how Pharrell works, though.
But this is what I'm saying, though, and that's the nigga you came up with. so you'd understand what it's like to put together music.
Because
and shit like that.
Pharrell's an engineer. He's an engineer. Remember, he's an engineer and a producer before a rapper.
You don't, and Ye is way different and does as much as well, but he doesn't do that style for Pusha.
But no, Pusha.
He doesn't
because he likes he brought Pusha for a reason. He likes what Pusha does.
But when he was with Pharrell, it was Pharrell creating those songs. So in that sense, someone's writing for you. You know what I'm saying?
What do we got next?
We were going back and forth with Bango today.
It was spicy, bro.
We were going back and forth with Bango today, messaging him back and forth on IG and shit, and we were going back and forth on this Pusha shit. And I was just telling him, yo.
I don't know, man.
I like Push.
I like this. I like this competition.
Like, yo, in July,
we need more of this rap competition and niggas flexing their
that's what's gonna
lyrical.
At the end of the day, in 2 months, we're not gonna care about Infrared, and we're not gonna care about Duppy, and Drake's gonna have another record out with some chick or some other shit out right now, talking about dips on your way, some way that way. You know that I
God's
don't
plan
care.
out and it's like on the charts for like 12 weeks or some shit.
Bro.
Yeah, he goes hard still.
So like, you know,
it goes hard.
and that is why Pusha takes the L.
Why? Because he's gonna
be irrelevant come
2 months. No, but you see, he's not. He's an old nigga, bro. Old head niggas they just need to drop once a year and they can get that. They get that as long as they get that jab in or like, you know.
That Jay-Z, like, just to be like Jay-Z.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be on that level of Jay.
That's what niggas be doing now. Coming back, old head niggas be coming back every few years and they giving you that fire, nigga. They setting flames, burning down whole forests. Look at that commotion. Look how much commotion Pusha T came and just caused with this whole shit. Like, oh, and Drake had to respond because his name was everywhere. Everywhere. Pusha T, Jason Drake, Birdman, Lil Wayne, everywhere. The nigga had to jump in the hyperbolic time chamber. And he had fucking, I don't know how much time he had, but he jumped in that shit. And he was like, yo, this is what needs to pop off. Like, yo, I need a beat right fucking now. And the nigga made the beat in an hour. And he had 23 hours left.
Let's end this off with the question in the room. Who had the, actually, I can't even say better diss record. We're waiting for Pusha, I guess, to respond.
That's if you respond. But I don't think he's going to respond, though.
So, you're saying I don't think so either.
I don't think he's going to respond. You know why? Because he doesn't have to at this point. He took the W, like I said.
Yo, the internet's saying that
he doesn't have to.
You go on the internet.
The internet, yeah, because how many?
You take an L and that nigga's got memed the fuck out.
But how many niggas on the internet really know about? I've seen a lot of mixed reviews, especially on some like real hip hop fucking Instagram pages and shit. Like, there's been a lot of discussions about the shit, and what I'm always seeing is, did the nigga even write his own fucking shit? Boom. L. L. Automatic L. Gunshots. Shots fired.
The fans are.
I'm talking about like media people. What are the
Drake stands are always going to be on Drake's side, bro.
The Charlemagne's and the Breakfast.
You can't turn a Drake stan, especially females.
No, I'm not talking about people with regular opinions like us. Well, I don't have a regular opinion because my opinion.
No, we don't. We're fucking spicy, bro. We don't give a fuck.
Comments on the internet. I'm talking about what are the media people like Ebro and
the radio stations and all that.
And the DJs.
What are they saying?
Yeah, I want to know what they're saying. And
but
the other rappers, because what I've seen is everybody saying, like Questlove said, I like it. I forgot what he said, but I was
but
looking
look
at a whole bunch
this.
of people
Like we said, Drake,
saying,
or like I
you
said,
have to respond with some fire. That's what I got from the rappers.
Like I said, the nigga
got that from fans, people who don't write bars. I'm saying that their opinions don't matter.
Like I said, the nigga's gonna motherfucking. He has like I don't know if he at this point. Like I said, the nigga has the W in his pocket.
No, right now Drake has the W until Pusha responds.
Until Pusha, and when it
I don't know, man.
Too long I'm telling you, the internet's saying that, bro.
Yeah, that's what the internet's saying. But at the same time, like I said, I feel like the reason Pusha has a W right now is just due to the fact like he didn't talk about Drake. The whole track wasn't about Drake. If he had came with a whole listen. Can I finish? Let me finish, nigga. Listen. All right. Okay. So do you think if Pusha had came with just a straight diss track about Drake, Honestly, I don't even know. It's
Yo,
two different
Yo,
two
listen,
different
if I
lyrical
diss you,
styles,
if I diss
and at
you
the end of the
you
day,
listen, if I
Drake
diss
is a
you
bigger
and
artist.
you make a diss song about me, and then I diss you back, and then you go and put a line in a song about me, I'm making another diss song. This is
No,
not
but
the
you see,
first time.
this is okay.
Push made Exodus.
All right,
It was
so
all about Drake.
listen. All right, so if the nigga makes a diss track, who's gonna say Drake's gonna make another diss track about him?
Wait, what do you mean?
If Push responds to it, who says Drake's gonna
It depends
respond
on
back
how
to him?
good. That's what we're saying. That when Push responds.
So why even respond?
Wait, what do you mean why?
He's not even gonna respond because he kind of, like I said, the nigga has a W. From like what I was mainly getting
Who's
at,
giving him the W? You?
I gave him the W. Yeah.
Are you giving him the W?
No, no.
I'm not giving him either.
Unless
All right.
So we're outranking.
I give them okay. You're
Yeah,
outranking
we're
me,
talking
but
about
there's a
you
lot of
giving
people,
him a W.
nigga. All right,
you can
can we get
remember
we
2004,
all the listeners out there?
2003.
You can call in at 1-800-555. Fuck Jonathan. Yeah, fuck that nigga. Yeah,
Shit.
we're taking phone calls on this Pusha T and
I'm telling
Drake
you,
situation.
I'm telling you, man. Pusha T responds. If that shit is
We
not,
can go
if that
all
shit is
day,
not
man.
fire,
The
if that
battle
shit
is
not
good.
fire,
Let's
then,
just
yo, he takes the L.
let's-
But
let's-
right now Drake's holding the W.
Yeah, Drake's
but
holding
the
the
ball's
W.
is in.
All right,
right
nigga.
Now, right now he just hit it over. He just hit it over to Pusha's side, and Pusha has it. Pusha can either hit it back or ignore it.
he's just
When
gonna
he
keep
makes
the
that
ball.
decision,
He's gonna
then we
walk off the
decide.
court.
Then we decide. But for right now, we waiting.
Remember,
me personally,
you know what he's gonna do?
Me personally, for me, I give that nigga until 11:59
Tonight?
p.m.
Yo,
Sunday night.
you know what Push
He
is
has
gonna
until
do?
Monday 12:01 for that to be uploaded.
Yo,
Dropbox style, bro.
Yeah, if it's not uploaded at Monday 12:01, and I will be up. If
I'ma
it's
tell
not,
you.
Then I'm gonna say Pusha officially has ignored it or wasted the allotted time. Now the track for sure has to be fire.
Yeah.
Now if he drops like Friday or something, then no, it has to be fire now. Now you have to go clear the sample.
Mm-hmm.
You have you really was busy, but you had it because a nigga like Joe Budden would already have 3 songs right now. This is the difference. Is
that's
what I'm trying to say.
yeah, that's the
But-
nigga like Joe
but that's
Budden though.
because
Joe Budden's a
that's
battle
because Joe
rapper type
wants
nigga.
this. But at the same time, when Meek Meek said a line. Joe said, "I have 70 bars."
You
for
don't
him."
think Pusha knew that fucking
No,
Drake was gonna respond?
I think Pusha thought Drake was soft.
No,
I think he
nigga,
forgot
come
about
on,
back-to-back, bro.
man, come on, nigga.
Yo, fuck
And like
that
I
shit,
said,
bro.
you said
fuck that shit, bro.
you
The
said
man,
the
yo,
ball's
look.
in his court. You know what he's gonna do with that shit? He's gonna take that shit. You remember when T-Mac used to fucking boot the ball into the stands, old school? Yeah, that's what he's gonna do with that shit, nigga. 'Cause he
Better
ain't
not
fucking
miss.
responding. He took
Better
the
not
W,
miss wearing
nigga.
that skirt.
Fucking
Go check
boop.
the pics. You guys think I'm talking crazy? Google Pusha T skirt. Google Pusha T skirt. That shit pop up.
Yo, a lot of
Nigga
niggas.
has
Yo,
his
it's
knees
2018,
out.
nigga. A lot of niggas
This
is
is
wearing
like
skirts.
2018. This is years ago, nigga.
Niggas will still
This is
get
like
shot.
2011.
That's all that
This
matters.
is like
A nigga will shoot you in a skirt.
Pusha T in a skirt, my G. It's been 10 years he's been wearing a skirt.
A nigga will shoot you in a skirt.
It's been
Don't get
10
it
years
twisted,
he's been
nigga.
wearing a skirt. When is that picture?
That picture.
You're looking at it right now. That's been 10 years he's been wearing that skirt, nigga. Back when they came out with Watch the Throne and shit.
Oh yeah, 2015.
2013. Look at that.
Hey,
Exactly. Been wearing that shit.
That's
Niggas
the
got
nigga's
his knees
choice,
out.
bro.
Niggas wearing hot leather and shit. Anyways. But yo, I'm just gonna end it off on this. The nigga said Drake. The nigga said he let it ring like Virginia Williams talking about his wife because Pusha T just got engaged. And the man said, "Oh, you know I let it ring on you like Virginia Williams." I'm sorry, but like, yo, you know, that just got me thinking. Pusha T must have settled down. That segues to the next topic. Pusha T must have settled down because he got the virginity stone.
Explain to me this shit.
what's his wife's ethnicity? Do we know?
Yeah,
What's
we
his
can pull
name?
up the picture
Yeah, we're gonna
of
pull it
Virginia
up.
Williams.
Virginia Williams.
Yeah, Pusha T or Virginia Williams. I believe she probably has the Firestone, but
Shit, my phone's blowing up.
Oh, she's white.
whoa, she is? No. You gotta type in Pusha T. Yeah.
This is a non-time girlfriend. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Oh
They're all
shit!
different.
Whoa.
They all look different. This nigga. Oh man, I'm sorry, Push. You snitching. Said all of these girls look different.
Is his wife's name even Virginia Williams?
Yes. Okay. So
the black card.
So yeah. Yeah. The virginity stones.
Explain to me.
Hold on, we're gonna get into that.
Well, what's up?
Yo, we gotta give a shout out to our sponsors, man. Can't forget about the sponsors, my nigga.
Oh, thank you, because I was just saying that they didn't come through last week, so we got sponsors now. So let's just go ahead and play the mid roll then.
Hi there. Are you a junior or senior in college who hasn't quite hit your growth spurt yet? When you put on a Trojan lifestyle or Durex, it's like putting on a king-size blanket over your head top. Introducing Junior Buddies. For all your sexual needs, Junior Buddies comes in various sizes. We have small, extra small, and minute. Junior Buddies is also made from various plastics, latex, and other ingredients that we are not liable to discuss. But Junior Buddies makes unbreakable condoms. And for those who are never sure which way it goes on, Junior Buddies goes on both ways. Reversible for those who like to go 2 rounds in the same boots. For more information, call 1-800-FUCK-JONATHAN. If you call now, we'll throw in a free box of Junior Buddies. We are not responsible for any of the following conditions that occur on the fine print.